Good morning. Greetings. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Here in the States. Temperature's not too bad. Mid-40s. I see some clouds. I see one star. Or is that a planet? No, it's a star. Okay. It's only me. Good morning. Bear in the Garden. Good morning. Carol Woods. Good morning. John David. Good morning. Fairy Elephant. Good morning. Natalie. Good morning. Monica E. Good morning. Yeah, it's been a good couple of days. Wednesday was ours. Thursday we went to the parade, and then I went with a childhood friend, or joined a childhood friend for Thanksgiving dinner in the Bronx. The Ginkgos are still yellow. It was good. Hope everyone else had a good Thanksgiving as well. Let's see. John Agius, Beyond the Matrix, Matt Rollinson, Spy Hunter. Ellie, Mike, oh boy. Good morning, Steve Parker, Gabriel Costa. Cat Yellow Ranger. Wait, Swanky Lax already here? Did I miss you? Good morning. I'm gloved up just in case. It's in the mid-40s, and it's easier not to lose heat than it is to try to gain it back. I always say that. Delta was first here today. You win the prize. Good morning. Greg, good morning. Molly Chamber, good morning. Poor Luffy's hat. Yeah. Monkey D. Luffy didn't have the best showing. His hat was rather deflated. He looked more like, gosh, this is embarrassing. I should know this considering I did read a bunch and watch a bunch of One Piece. The guy with the mushroom hat that flips things. What's his name? It kind of looked more like his hat than Luffy's hat. You know, jumbles or whatever he says. Susie Q, Train Watch, good morning. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. George Sedan, good morning. Frank the Tank, good morning. Tori Morrison, good morning. Pete John Allen Hines, good morning. Joaquin Moore, good morning. Nicolas, good morning. Suhail, good morning. Robert T, good morning. Oh, I'm in Tokyo, good morning. Moon is out. Good morning. Yeah, for those who watched the Thanksgiving Day Parade video that I put up, I apologize about the quality during the actual premiere. It's very unfortunate. If you're familiar with how YouTube processing works, at least I'll try to spell it out for you. It's about 4 to 5 miles. Train Watch. There's Swanky Lax, good morning. It used to be much less transparent. They tried to make it more transparent. Even though today's like an official working day, a lot of people take the day off, and as you can still see, the streets are empty. People are still stuffed from Thanksgiving. Anyway, yeah. Normally it processes in stages, right? SD, standard definition, finished processing the fastest, makes sense. Then it tells you how long it takes for HD to finish, and then 4K. So eventually it said processing up to 4K. Usually that means it's done with HD processing. So okay, maybe during the premiere it'll finish processing the full 4K, but it turns out it was simultaneously processing HD and 4K at the same rate. So neither were ready, and it was too late. And apparently once you start a premiere, you're locked in to the bit rate that it was when you started. So that's what happened. Anyway, it should all be 4K now, so yeah. I'd like to edit it down to only have a gapless version with only the floats, the bands, and the balloons without any gaps. Maybe I'll work on that today if I have time. Yeah, it's okay if you're on your cell phone watching with the live chat at the same time when you're in the premiere, but if you're on a TV or on a computer, it might be a little weird. George H., good morning. Quick to name it. Time for shopping. Big sanitation day. Ooh. Gotta clean up. All those leftovers. Mark T, good morning. You watched the parade on Earth Cam, Cat Yellow? It was visible from some of them? That's pretty cool. Wizard of Izza, good morning. We're on Park Avenue now. I'm just crossing in the middle of the street, in the middle of the red light, because there's very little in terms of activity. Peter and the birds are here, good morning. It's Turkey Memorial Day. Well, I feel like we're a big cause of any reasons to memorialize turkeys, thanks to the slaughter for the day before. Stefan Schober, good morning. Glad you enjoyed. It was a commentless Thanksgiving Day parade. Somebody did ask me about my gimbal, so you might have heard me talk about that. So at least you know it was me, if you recognize my voice, and I didn't have a doppelganger or a proxy recording my footage, which I feel like people do, and probably makes sense from a business perspective, but you know. Wizard of Izza does have to work in Boston. Yeah, today's not really a holiday. It's a soft holiday. If you're able to get the day off, you take it. I didn't. I didn't even try. I just said, you know what? I was sick on Friday a couple weeks ago. Let me just do it, because it should be a light day. You know, it shouldn't be busy. I should still be able to get in and out, and then I can edit later, hopefully. Frank votes for ham. Yeah, thankfully when I go to my friend's house, my childhood friend, I used to go there all the time because we lived like 2 minutes away from each other. So we would have our Thanksgiving dinner early at my place. We always used to do it at like 2 or 3 o'clock. And then I would just pop over to him around 6:30. And they always had turkey and ham. So that was good. Yeah, and you watched the breakdown of Herald Square? That's probably interesting to watch. I mean, they got to put it back to normal. Let people through over there. Norella's made it, good morning. Michael George, good morning. Dwayne is here. Yeah, Bagels and Walk Sean had a good version of the live stream, especially at the beginning of the parade. So hopefully all the floats were still fully functional. I'd like to know what happened. Like how did Luffy's hat break? Did it hit a building? Did it hit a lamppost? Did it just give out on its own? And there were a few. One of the other characters had like a floppy wrist. I forget all the ones that had busted portions, but G.O., good morning. Lori Brown, good morning. Always appreciate your support. Oh boy, Susie. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more real, huh? There's that gorgeous new skyscraper coming up. Absolutely gorgeous. That will block the Empire State Building as viewed from around Madison Square Park, looking north. So great. That was sarcastic. I'm with Dutch Maz on this one. It's just no good. Yeah, turkey and ham. Have it all. Why not? Right? That's what we did. Happy Go Lucky has made a good morning. Marcos is right here. Did I miss you? Like live and in person? We're on 5th Avenue now. So I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna cross. There's probably a little bit of a delay in the light. See, it's still red. You can still see on the. Yeah, you see? I have my new gimbal. I still haven't set it up yet, and I'm glad that this one still worked yesterday, because I used my iPhone to record the parade on my old gimbal, because I was hoping to live stream, but the service was so bad. 42nd Street is a particularly crowded area. Aaron Taylor flying into NYC from the UK today. Hope the flight is safe and quick and no delays. And you get here to enjoy. What did I miss? Miguel Gonzalez, good morning. Joseph Knepp, I did. Hope you did too, if that's something you do. Alright, what else did I miss? I missed things, I'm sure. Kurt Kamaz. Really dead. Yeah, I mean, the day after Thanksgiving, not an official holiday, but... his hat brim snagged a tree and nearly hit a light post. But they caught the fist just in time, my goodness. Yeah, it was still rather windy yesterday. Even though otherwise the weather was very nice. Oh, Snoopy's hat was also... Yeah, what happened to Snoopy's hat? No, I didn't get any new cameras, just a gimbal to replace this one that I could feel vibrating in my hand right now. Park Avenue is here. We just passed your street before. But here's that skyscraper they're building here. It's very tall, very narrow, and very unsightly, at least now. But it does block the view of the Empire State Building from Madison Square Park. I don't know. I hope you like the top of the scaffolding here because my phone doesn't want to readjust. There we go. Yeah, I think Black Friday used to have a lot more meaning in terms of actual sales back when less of it was online. We could see the Empire State Building from here, and this is how it is usually first thing in the morning when it's still dark out. It's not on, just that ring of light around the top. Anyway. The tug, I'm not sure what YouTube did to you, but I could see your words now if you were concerned. 28th Street. Oh gosh, I feel the gimbal. There's a Bondi's a sushi shop over here. It's okay, but there's a good hand roll place called Kazunori right next to Broadway on 28th Street, and it's made by the same people as Sugarfish, and it's good quality hand rolls, and it's quick. It's usually a line, but it's all counter based, and you sit down. There's no tipping. All the price is up front, so you know what you're going to be paying at the end of it all. Oh, you're banned on posting except live feeds? That's also kind of weird. Like, why would YouTube ban you for making any comments, but you can still post your heart's content on live streams? It's just whatever. YouTube is weird. And I'm sure you'll never get in touch with anybody to figure it out. Looks like there's a bunch of cloud cover on the east, so we're not looking at any spectacular sunrise right now. Nice narrow walkway here. I hope I can get out. Sue Pitchford, hello. Did I miss you before? Good morning. It's the third time it's happened. I don't know what's going on. Is the content maybe you're posting questionable? I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't make sense. Getting close to Madison Square Park. I guess Mexico is still here, but the sidewalk is all torn up. Actually, you can kind of like see into the basement of the building over here. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. I can't even show it. You like see into the basement. Anyway. RJ's got snow in Colorado. Madison Square Park. Yeah, be careful driving. We got nothing. I was looking at the weather for the next 10 days, at least, you know, it's very speculative, but it doesn't seem like there's any threat of snow. I don't know how I'm feeling. I feel like nasally today. Have they put up a tree in Madison Square Park this year? And are they going to, if they didn't yet? I'm not sure. I don't see one, so I guess we'll just cross. You know what? Cars are about to go, so I guess we'll go forward a little more. No snow in Australia for Monroe, unfortunately. It also is the summertime. Alan, good morning. RG Jones, TH. Lynn and Graham. Snow is considered threatening. I guess it depends. Summertime. Where's the snow in Australia? No tree, but the tree usually goes up around there near the Shake Shack region. It's quite loud over there. Hopefully it's not loud enough to pick up yeah, this is what I mean. This is what Dutch Maz also was saying. You're on Broadway here by Madison Square Park. You're looking north. You don't even know the Empire State Building is supposed to be there because of this. So you got that. This is the Flatiron Building. Yes, as you can see, it's still got a bunch of netting and scaffolding framework around it. And it's got a bunch of weird stuff going on with the owners. It's supposed to be converted to apartments, but considering everything that's going on with it, who knows when it'll be done. How do you get a Nightbot on your channel? Just go to nightbot.tv and you should be able to link your channel pretty easily to your YouTube. I mean, to your Nightbot. And I think you have to set it as a moderator afterwards so it has actual permissions. It's cloudy on both sides of us. Right in the middle, it's not that cloudy right above us. Anyhow. That's right, lights are off and no one's home. In the Flatiron. Sunny, good evening. Beer time for you, sounds good. And Narelle will move into Flatiron soon. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-doo, skinnamarink-a-doo. 23 skidoo is a phrase from the early 1900s meaning to leave quickly or get out of a situation fast. It's often used to express a sense of urgency or haste. 23 skidoo. Harry Potter store should be in full winter Christmas state. It's not excessively done, but they gotta do something. I like this building lighting. This building's lighting, but it is missing. It looks like it's missing some right around here. Still nice. Scroll back. Gotta scrape the sky. Scrape space. Bill, good morning. Mars and Old Wine Angel is here. Good morning. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Those in the States that do it. But if hopefully you had a good dinner anyway. It's all a social construct, right? We're on Fifth Avenue. Not much going on. Nobody's lining up outside the stores. I don't know. Is anybody lining up outside Macy's right now? Maybe we should have just gone that way. Should I go more west right now? We'll stay on Fifth Avenue. I don't know. Kohan, let's pick a random store and just line up. Let's see if we could start something. Marina, good morning. Robert McGraw, good morning. Avocado, that's the one. I'm here. No one's ready for me. don't know why this guy decided to go after the light changed red. TLC. Do whatever they want, you see. Express edit. Nobody online. Yeah, and no avocados cooked. Pizza place is the brightest lights. That means it's the one that wins the most. AI line or virtual? What's the difference? I don't know. One might have more software programming behind it. I like these trees. They wrap them up nicely. They got to get them off at the end of the season because supposedly this stuff is bad for the trees. It'll eat it up as they grow. I'm sure they'll take it down. We'll line up a Toei Animation. Did they have a brick and mortar? Did I pass by something that I should have been more aware of? Isabella, hello. We had like 2 Thanksgivings in a row. Our family one was on Wednesday because that's when brother-in-law is available. He usually works Thanksgiving. And then went to my friends yesterday. It was good. Rick and Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. Jerome, good morning. Untuck it. It should be from Nantucket. It'd be a good wordplay. Friday the 24th, 40% off. I'm ready. I've got a guy unboxing. They're getting ready for me. Sick of turkey. I mean, I'm never like a huge fan of turkey to begin with. It needs some sort of sauce to make it more palatable. But actually, Mrs. Commuter did a great job on the turkey this year. Even the breasts came out very good. Oh, I thought somebody was walking that dog over there, but no, it's just a very long, thin leash. Knocking the door and tapping my watch. I mean, what are we doing here? I'm here for the sales. You're not open. Sounds like you don't want my business. Just mind your business. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Turkey, brisket, duck, and pork. You got a rainbow of meats for your feast. I could really use some brisket. Ooh, pernil for Andy. Coach has some sales. Is that Coach? Yeah, it is. Citibank, no Black Friday sales. Ridiculous. Where's my free toaster when I open up a bank account? Do they even still do that kind of stuff? He made Gordon Ramsay's turkey and it went well. Nice. Next step is Gordon Ramsay to come to your house and make the turkey for you. Peak design. I gotta talk to these guys. Union Square is in that direction. Garage here right on 5th Avenue and 14th Street. Let's see what the price is. Monthly $549 with a narrow entrance. And you saw it's like $20 a day or something like that. Anyway. Jennifer in Colorado, good morning. RJ mentioned you guys got some snow. Mrs. Happy in Mr. Hoppy had a honeymoon Thanksgiving, just you two. Great meal, Pinot Noir, and store-bought pie. Hopefully one bottle each of the Pinot. Oh boy. Martha Stewart's gravy is to die for. Did she perfect the recipe in her prison stay? I'm kidding. I think everyone already made fun of that at one of the roasts. Those Comedy Central roasts could be pretty funny. Jeff Ross holds back nothing. Chef Phil Vickery can show you the best way to cook the perfect turkey. I thought it involves only partially thawing it and then dropping it into a bucket of hot oil to try to deep fry it. And that usually works the best way to generate an explosion. Pie caking, spicy spice cake, pumpkin pie, and pecan pie all in one beautiful cake. That sounds pretty good. Martha is a perfectionist, and you love her. She did perfectly execute her prison stint. I'm kidding. Oh no, I can't. I gotta stop. Being out of town, Victoria had dinner catered. Nice. Yeah, hosting Thanksgiving is a pump-a-capple. I like saying that, pump-a-capple. Yeah, hosting Thanksgiving it's an effort. It's worth it in the end, but it does, it's a lot of work. And why didn't Cardozo Law having any sales? Michael, maybe? We could check if Soho has any sales going on. Maybe I'll just go west now so we can like zigzag a little bit more. Actually, let me see if there's a tree up at Washington Square Park yet. There's no cars really coming. No, I don't see any trees up at the park. I don't know. Is there a date that anybody knows about when the tree might go up at Washington Square? Roasted yams, beets, and Brussels sprouts all in the same pan. That sounds good. An 18-inch tall cake. Wow. But still, maybe not exactly pretty tall. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't fit in my oven unless you can construct it after baking it in pieces or something. Almera's here. Which one? Cardozo's part of Yeshiva? Good morning. It's just so quiet except the birds. I was trying to find them, but I didn't see them. Or at least they're back again. It will light up December 6th. When are they actually putting it up, though? You know, a lot of times these places get the tree up like a week early or something, you know? Or more, depending on its, I don't know, size, I guess, because of how long it takes them to prepare it. Well, they tried. They strung up some lights. Wow, they got a nice window. It's a massive window. It looks like it's a pretty old window too, but you can get a glimpse into the life. And they got a grandfather clock, the 1%. David, we did. Hope you did too. If that's something you do. And if you don't, it's okay. It's all a social construct. This is like there's tons of parking. was like that in Kips Bay too. Tons of parking. Yeah, Narelle was good. I mean, I was mainly recording, but I checked with Mrs. Commuter and she said baby did do quite well, even though we had to sit there for 3 hours. You know, the parade started half an hour earlier this year. But if you're at 42nd Street, it still takes the first group an hour to get to you. So like we didn't see the first floats until an hour in, so 9:30. And then we got a lot more gaps than if you stayed right at the beginning, it seems. So those differently colored NYPD vans, they have more green on them. I don't know much about why they did that. We'll be finding bear pigment. Member peg. Have you guys heard about member peg? We got the fastest car in New York. Bringing up the rear. All right. You know, thankfully there's some floats that she recognized. The Paw Patrol stuff I don't even know how she recognizes at this point. She recognizes Baby Yoda, Sesame Street. That was a fun one. She didn't really understand Jimmy Fallon and the Roots, though. I don't understand like why she doesn't know them. I don't think she recognizes Goku yet, and I have to fix that part. Yeah, I don't know. I think I ended up hearing about the protesters at some point. Maybe that's what made a big gap at some point for me. I think I was south of where they were, but of course somebody's always got to try to ruin it for everyone else. There's a time and a place, and I guess if they want their voice heard, they're going to interrupt something as big as a parade, but it doesn't make me respect your cause anymore if you do that. I think she might have seen some Bluey at this point. Hang on, Narelle will be disappointed. Hey, is that Strawberry Fields? Strawberry Fields has made it in. I missed everything. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm glad you're wait. What was your first message? Happy Maternity Pants Friday. I like it. Good to see you. Bright and early. Gigi has made it in as well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Stuffed Strawberry Fields. Yeah, sometimes like eating too much doesn't give me great sleep. And I don't think I had very good sleep yesterday. I also had like weird night coughs. I feel fine, but unless I'm getting more allergic to dogs. Somebody brought over a dog yesterday to my friends, but I don't usually have any problems with dogs. Who knows? I don't know. If anybody knows what game that is from. I am special. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. But Strawberry Fields, I hope you had a good one. It's the carbs. Yeah, the carbs, too much of anything doesn't help. What is that place? I don't even know. All right, 7th Avenue, Lenox Hill. I think that's what it used to be St. Vincent's, right? There's still people out. Today is a working day. You can see glimpses of Times Square in the distance. You can see the lights a good 40 blocks north of us. 30 blocks north of us. Let's go in the park. We never go in the park. Greenwich Avenue. Try going down one of these streets that we don't normally go down. Yeah, very, very high security. Very high security margin. I didn't realize I could just do that instead of getting a press pass, which I still don't have, but maybe having this parade under my belt will help build my portfolio for being allowed to get the press pass. I know, what is this big jump in chats? I missed everything. Hold on a second. NYC is overrated. It says balls deep. I'm sure you're here on serious business. More than just to say some nonsense. Although you're entitled to your opinion, as we are to ours. Tavi's glad to be retired. I wish I could fat fire. If anybody knows that term, it's like financial independence, retire early, but with like excessive amounts of money. Just like NYC, nurses working always. Absolutely, nurses are always working. Healthcare doesn't stop. And today might be a busy day with those coming in for issues related to eating too much food, which can happen. I want to retire too. The bank won't let you. Yeah, Strawberry Fields, that's what I feel. No press for you is BS. Yeah, Kim, it's not gonna fly here. Not gonna fly. On a fat tire? No. Fat fire. It's an acronym. Financial independence, retire early. Financial independence, retiring early? I don't know exactly. You know what I mean. I'm just kind of taking it easy. We left a little bit early today also. I don't employ anybody. I got no control of anything. Yeah. Look at this bunker. I mean, they got like just this one row of windows, a little balcony with 2 maybe birch trees on it. Interesting. That's 48. 48. What is this? Bank Street. If anybody wants to look up that bunker. There's no reason to beep at this hour. Nobody was in his way. Just waking up the neighborhood. Do I have mind control over the viewers? I believe so. Watch the stream or perish. Busy day at work? It shouldn't be. Hopefully not for me. I don't have anything too exciting on the schedule, on the agenda. I actually should be able to get done relatively quickly. You've always got to sleep. You got to get your rest for your big weekend feast. Have a good night. Did Swanky already go? I feel like I missed you. If you left, or you're still in the background lifting. Look at these townhomes. Very wide. Oh, I see a grand piano inside. That'll do it. That'll do it. It's a private residence, the bunker. 48 Bank Street. And then we have some other nice homes over there. I don't know the exact numbers, didn't see them, but they're still on Bank Street. I mean, now we're into the bank in Bleecker. We're in a fancy area now, so. The Zillow estimate is 10 million, huh? That's Charlton Heston's bunker in the Omegaman. Is it really like the facade they use for that? 6 years retired, Victoria is. Nice. Glad you're, hopefully you're enjoying the time to yourself. All right, let me zip around over here. Abingdon Market. The guessing games will continue daily. as I continue to dodge the questions. They even got sand here. I see some toys here that seem to just be park toys now. Haven't seen a horror movie Thanksgiving? I don't think so. Is it worth a gander? Yep. Let's see the Freedom Tower over there. Just kind of zigzagging in the streets. It's what? Not even 7 yet? You thought it was Spider-Man? I am possibly Spider-Man. No, we're in the village here. We're like borderline Greenwich, West Village area. I don't know the exact divisions. But I do know there's a townhouse for sale here, and I think it's this one. 96 Bank Street. It's not the corner one, it's the one next to the corner. You just see the slight division in buildings. Greenwich Street. I could zigzag up and down a little bit, yep. West Village. You'll get caught up in the West Village. Yeah, anybody know where that's from? I found like a YouTube video of like a 30 minutes worth of commercials from the 90s. And it was, this one's for sale. We're on Greenwich Street. This is 761 Greenwich Street if anybody wants to purchase. 5.9 mil for that one around the corner. Not bad. I would have thought it might be more, but it might not be very big maybe. Or it needs some work, I don't know. Tony, I'm all right. How are you? It's not bad out here. It's comfortable. What was my favorite balloon? I did enjoy Goku. He looked a little bit off, but at the same time, you know, how accurate can you make something out of a gigantic balloon anyway? You know what I mean? I like the Pikachu and Eevee in the sleigh. That's very it's very elegant. It's just very subtle, but you could tell it's for the fall. This year is the longest amount of time between Thanksgiving and Christmas until 2028. That's an interesting tidbit. I guess Thanksgiving always falls on the last Thursday of the month, right? That's right, Quentin. I'm tired. A lot of evildoers trying to steal leftovers. Who'd had tape never heard of Goku and wonders if it's related to Roku. No, Goku is one of those anime characters. I feel like Dragon Ball was a big part of the early introduction of America to Japanese animation. That and maybe Sailor Moon, and then not long after that, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then tons more. Because I remember in the 90s, like WB11 or whatever it was used to be called, WPIX here, I don't know, whatever channel it was locally for you. We always had Dragon Ball Z on Sunday mornings. That was my first introduction to Dragon Ball Z on Sunday mornings. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It was my gateway drug to anime. I mean, back then, if you watched it back then, like Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time, that was big. I won't let you get away. Where's Ron today? We haven't seen Ron. I found a cool Jaguar for him. All right, who did I miss? I missed some things going on as I understated elegance. So yeah, I enjoyed those decorations. Tommy Landry, good morning. Ah, Ryan Serhant. Yeah, he does a lot of YouTube stuff now too. And we got this other car over here. What is this one? I'm not a carologist. Vashti, good morning. What is an MG? I do see the letters there, MG. Well, somehow they have all their own little parking nook. Interesting. We have some more time. Let's zigzag in the village a little bit. It's an English car. Okay. Okay. It's a Bond car. Oh, look at the vines going up on that building. Well, they got nice windows too. I mean, hey, look at that car over there. What is this? Movie cars? There's some interesting cars in there. I don't know if these people managed to get like a car collection in New York. What are they, Seinfeld? Huh. SJ, good morning. Model midlife crisis, oh boy. Oh yeah, Stephen Brown, that's probably right. Yeah, that's an even older one. I guess I kind of selfishly took Dragon Ball Z as my introduction, but I feel like it really popularized things here, maybe even more. Where's the people? Well, again, the day after Thanksgiving is like not an official holiday, but a lot of people will take it off. And the village is always quiet when we walk through here Friday mornings, either way. My garage is closed. Thought I may start with Astro Boy, I don't know, maybe. I just feel like once Dragon Ball hit, it like started the, it's like the ball was really rolling downhill at that point. I don't know. Anyway. Michelle K, good morning. That's true. There's also no school. Yes, there's no school day after Thanksgiving. So it is a holiday in that sense, and there'll be a lot less cars on the road. People who drive in this area, I guess in a lot of areas, love the summers because there's no official school in session for everybody. And it lightens up the traffic substantially. That's the home of, well, it used to be the home of the author of Goodnight Moon, which I used to have memorized, but not anymore, because we used to read it every single night. It's Baby Commuter. The second book in that series is pretty weird. Ooh, a good garage. Just like the day after the Super Bowl. Well, minus kids probably don't get off school for that. Ganter, Astro Boy, Tobor, Kimba. Happy Go Lucky would know better than me. Alright, what's the monthly here? I mean, can you even call this a garage? Like, what? This is a garage? $700 a month for this. And I guess if you can't fit in here, you gotta have your car out in this little lot. I don't know. Out of the blue. Joseph, good morning. Yeah, it's gonna be a I mean, this used to be a really big shopping day, but Black Friday shopping has really spread out over. Oh, you missed the Volvo. Where's Gert? It's really spread out a lot over the entire month of like November and December at this point. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all these things may have like less meaning now. There's always something on sale. They just want you to spend your money. We are very close to the Hudson River, and there is just a lone Mercedes parked there. It probably is actually okay to park. There's a lot of parking in general at this hour, or on this day, because of Thanksgiving. So that spot might be legit. Actually no, they gotta move by 8 a.m. But it is legit now. What isn't a Chinese brand nowadays? Yeah, there are tons of it. Tons of products. And if they're not from there, there's usually a manufacturing point in their process that happens there. So, the world is very small. We got garages, private entrances. Well, have a good morning. Oh, we're up to that Weehawken Street with that weird little home that we found last time we explored this area with some extra time. But we'll save the rest of it for Monday. Chad was introduced to Gundam in '79. Yeah, Gundam, another one. Ambrose is waiting to buy used. Also, good morning. Time for films. Happy Black Friday. I don't think it has the same phlegmy shopping connotations as it once had, but is what it is. Jason's wants to know why I'm not fighting for deals. Because the deals have gone. And I'm more interested in this marine repair. Yeah, that was the shack. It was like the oldest. Didn't they say it was like a Greek revival style, which I still don't understand? Oldest wooden shack or something like that. What was it? Just an old shack in New York. No big deal. With some interesting history. Like it was a prison at some point. No deals at B&H. They had some things for sale. Let's see. What did GPT do now? The Verizon birds were busy yesterday. Celebrating the morning on the table. Oh my goodness. Morbid, but I like it. Ah, there's Ron. We found all these calves for you. We got all these calves for you. You got all these packed calves. At least that's how they might say it in Boston. I don't know. I don't have very good accents. Unless you need me to do the Emperor from Star Wars. Then I'll try harder. I better start walking more east. Does Park Avenue Audio have Black Friday deals? We almost walked by there too this morning. They don't need Black Friday deals. The kind of expensive audio they say, PayPal's here. They don't have to worry about sales. Chad is enjoying the skyline from North Jersey. Some nice hues in the clouds this morning from the sunrise. A car congestion charge between Christmas and New Year's in London, huh? Well, we're about to have a car congestion charge in all of Manhattan as soon as that fully goes through. There's another old Mercedes station wagon. Chilling out, Max and relaxing out, cool, and all shooting some parking outside this school over here. Yeah, that Greenwich Village pricing, remember, it's delayed. That's lower than it would be now. GPT only has data through October 2021, at least it used to be. It's also Brown Friday, the day with the most plumbing related calls. My goodness. That is a bumpy pumpkin. It's not a Duma. Paul Carney in London, good morning. Getting some cooler weather, huh? We're kind of sticking around this temperature, I think, for like the next week or so. 40s, maybe some into the 50s, maybe some nights into the 30s, but no snow. Faraway Downs, Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman, coming out in 2 days on the Hulu. She begs and walks. Sean, he was at the parade. He's live streamed on the near the beginning of it by the American Museum of Natural History, before any floats were damaged. That's a lot of damage. I should have had the flex tape guy. They should have him as a float to repair the other floats. Cherry Line Theater. Theater. Oh, the Ghostbuster fire station? Shoot. I probably started going east a little too early to catch that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it over there today. I was gonna head towards the Soho area. Which balloon did Baby Commuter get to take home? Oh boy. The area we're in, they were giving out these like pop, what are those things called? Bobble pop heads? Pop, tip. Super narrow townhomes here. The narrowest one, like what, 6.5 feet wide or something. But it was for sale for a while. I guess somebody bought it. Oh, wait a second. Is this it? This looks familiar. Hold on a second. I do believe this is Sushi Nakazawa. Sometimes you hear me talking about like my favorite sushi place. That's like very expensive, but one of the best omakase experiences I've ever had. And it might be this one. It's very, yeah, no it is. You can tell based on the, take a peek inside. There's the counter, yep. This is it. Probably my favorite sushi spot. But truly for special occasions, considering the price. That's pretty cool, John Hogan. Funko Pop, yeah, those. Happy-go-lucky. Thank you. I should know better. It's an expensive restaurant. It's like the kind of restaurant, but they don't need to show who they are. What is this? Is the name of this movie May December? Okay. Got Natalie Portman, Julianne Moore, Charles Melton. Wow, look at these doors. Whoa. This person has like a very old home. They got this like grand entrance here. I'm assuming they have another way to enter it from the other end. But this actually seems like they have their own little parking area here because of this little. Wow. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Mojave. That's not very comfortable, right? That where Noel works? No, Noel is at Hatsuhana. That's a much more reasonably priced sushi place. More of like an everyday kind of sushi. An everyday sushi. Let's cross this way. Everyday sushi. I also want to catch that townhome with the barn door gate thing from a distance. It's that one. Unassuming luxury, yep. Yeah, we'll see if we get any snow this year, though. Last few years have not been very snowy. Quentin doesn't think he'd eat sushi every day. Yeah, I feel like, there's some days where I feel like I could just, eat sushi every day for weeks on end. But at some point, I do get sick of things. Can't eat anything every single day. The Donut Project is over here. They were open for special Thanksgiving Day orders, but then they're going to be closed until next week for a break. Hercules Cafe. We're on Bleecker Street again. We've passed by this more west of here. Could you eat donuts every day? I mean, probably at some sort of expense to my body. Bacon every day, also another one that I would probably eat every day, but I might shave a few years off myself doing it. Maverick, glad you enjoyed. Dasha, good morning. Kiki Mashaba in South Africa, good morning. Probably feels like a long nap for Thanksgiving, so it was awesome. Yeah, that does a good Thanksgiving make. Yeah, I got a really good spot for the parade, considering I didn't have any press pass or anything. Strawberry Fields could eat bacon or sushi every day. Yeah, if it's gonna be like quality sushi, I really probably could eat it every day. Bacon, yeah, that's a for sure thing. Jennifer, glad you enjoyed. Yeah, the video's in full 4K now. That was recorded with the iPhone. I wish I had my Pocket 3, but I thought, we kind of were scrambling to get out of the house. I just thought I was going to try live streaming, because if we did get into the less crowded area, maybe I'd have more service, but ended up recording. If I wish I knew somebody at the Salesforce building to get their Wi-Fi. My entire parade video was just a commercial for Whole Foods and Salesforce. Ron went to a buffet. I mean, as long as it was tasty. A tasty treat. You think the Soho area has any people lining up for any sales? Probably not. Air as big as it walks. John, good morning. Oh no, I had it plugged in. Because I'm always prepared to live stream, I always have a battery bank. My system is always ready to go. Oh, so as big as a walk. John, I just like to have everything configured so that I can either live stream for an hour or 8 hours. I'm ready for either one. It's just the battery bank has to be the right one that can actually maintain the speed of charging over, oh, someone's going golfing today, over the drain from live streaming.
You got me?
Hey, good morning, good morning. Another omakase. $100. There's a big surge of $100 omakase places, or 100 or less. Of course, that's still not cheap. but they are getting saturated in that price range. I'm not like on any journey to try them all, if you're wondering. I have my sushi places that I like, and I think I'm good. And I don't need to be spending $100 on omakase all the time. Yeah, because even if I have my weak battery bank with me in my pocket, I got my big one, my 26,000 milliamp hour battery bank in my backpack. So if I need to, I pop that sucker on. I got the cables for both the gimbal and the iPhone charging, and we can go. We can go on the fly. Okay, I was gonna look at the people with bucket hats. Law, that's the guy. Trafalgar Law. It looked more like his hat than Luffy's hat. Jason wants me to make a new channel where I try all the sushi places at NYC. It'll be like Dave Portnoy's pizza reviews, one bite. Everyone knows the rules and he takes like 15 bites. That's right, and just as anything that I do, I will do it with no preparation, and then I will complain halfway through, and then we'll finish it, and then I'll complain for the next few days while my body hurts, and then we'll be done. But we're training for this stuff every day, right? We're just by doing all these walks for commuting. Teddy Power Pack. We should do a saunter. Bagel and Walk. Sean and I need to do the Great Bridges walk. Any one of those walks is going to be a lot more doable if you're not going solo. I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of people in my hand, but I'm still like listening to my own voice for 10 hours. Roast pork and spaghetti, huh? Charging your defibrillator. Oh my goodness. I'm smiling for him. They got this nice matte black Tesla here. That might be right if it's in a jest. That might be right. Somebody should put that into the GPT thing, the exact origins of the name of Black Friday. St. Anthony of Padua Parish. Oh, they're probably going to be setting up a big nativity scene or something. It appears to be crystals for sale. We're going to get to West Broadway and we're going to check the shops. We're going to get some deals right now. Are we not going to get any GPT? There we go. 1960s is a way for retailers to give the holiday championships. Black Friday refers to Philadelphia, referring to heavy. What now? Traffic on the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, Angel, you did the full. I was supposed to post a link to it, right? I completely dropped the ball on that one. I don't know if I'm familiar with the Aztec, Andy. Well, I do like electric vehicles. I'm not like an expert on them. I'm just a amateur connoisseur. Victor Dobrodin. Oh, Triborough's no good? Why would you bail at the Triborough, Angel? Is it just a hard one to walk over, or there's just no need for you to go any far? right, we're in the big Soho shopping street. We're on West Broadway. I probably can't show that on the stream now that I realize what it was. I think it was essentially, it was art, but it was full frontal. Maverick has never heard of the origins of Black Friday with this traffic thing. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Pontiac Aztec was the car from Breaking Bad. Ah. What is this place? Chobani's getting the rub down. That's probably not the right word. We thought so too, Gwendolyn, but GPT has other... You know, GPT could also be hallucinating. They do have the GPT hallucinations where it just makes stuff up. So there's that. Chobani, yes, this is the one that's the yogurt, but they have a little brick and mortar store here. Oh, it was before the Queens World. It was pretty tough. I see. Walmart fight is the highlight of the holiday season. Well, what a shopping spree day it is. Italian shoes, how much? Mark Price with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that support. Buying you a cup of coffee or a drink. Thank you. I think I am rather tired after the last couple of days. And the parade was kind of draining too. Like, we do a lot of walking streams that are like 2-3 hours, but it's a fancy cannabis place. Oh, it's not even here yet. I wonder if it's gonna be legal. But like standing in one spot. This place has Christmas all over the place. They got it all decorated. Mackenzie Childs, whatever this place is. I don't even really know what they sell. It looks like kitchen stuff. Well then. What are we on? Spring Street. Okay, let's go east. Time check, 7:18. Oh yeah, let's go east. Cannabis stores looks like 1980s hair salons. Just less illegal, or more illegal. Less illegal. All right. What did I miss? This is not going to have any scaffolding law updates because GPT's data is 2 years old now, so we're not going to get everything. Where's Adam? Mackage. And up. Where are the lines? Where's my Black Friday? It's a social construct. What's that place up there? Paris is a party. Oh, it is Longchamp. Longchamp. A little buffer. Uh-oh. Still see a full bit rate on my end, but who knows? Usually it drops, and I can tell when it's been like a bad buffer. Or maybe if it was a blip. I don't know. The latest GPT thing has been they added it to WhatsApp. Meta AI, you could make stupid AI generated images in your chats now. No, I'm working today. This is unusual. I left like 10 minutes early, so I kind of zigzagged a little bit, but no, I'm going to work. Strawberry Field's not sponsored just yet. The day after Thanks, feasting done, we rise anew, bargains sought, deals found, Black Friday chaos around. Yep. Tons of chaos right now. Yeah, there's that windowless skyscraper. Telecom, supposedly. Now it's buffering. Ah, really? I still don't see any drop in bitrate. There's a Black Friday stock market crash on October 29th, 1929. Wait, Aritzia over there has a Black 5-day sale, they call it. So I guess their sale lasts for a few days. Oh, somebody's trying to hack into my Facebook. Whatever, they can have it. Here's proper Broadway. We were on West Broadway before. Nobody's lining up for anything. All right, let's go. Yep. Yep, you can get some sort of a sale at Aritzia. Jeziel Alex, hello. Let me yes, if you want to get into my Facebook, let me know it for you. Is the password, that's right. Tryptophan. Or just carb loading. Yeah, lots of trucks have always been sprayed graffiti here. What else is new? Still a shopping area of sorts, but nobody's shopping. Oh, wait a second. The Peak Design store should be around here. If they're open right now, we should get a consultation on my backpack. Glossier, I don't know. Well, they got a Black Friday sale. Joe and the Juice, they got Black Friday sale on the coffee. Really happy-go-lucky, so GPT is making stuff up. Thanksgiving Day is the busiest one for plumbers, that and today. Actually, I think Peak Design is over there. Let's see, let's just walk by it. I do shop B&H. Just Judy, and yep, that's probably my favorite electronics store with their credit card because of no tax. That's the deal you get if you use their credit card. All right, well, they're not open yet. I guess they're not opening early for Black Friday. And they don't open until 11 a.m. anyway. But my backpack, I gotta fix my straps. They keep loosening. My backpack. Peak Design. Wait, what is that? Let's do a little Negan. Little pig, let me in. All right, sorry, that was cringy. B&H is the best store. And if you really do use them a lot, get their credit card. Rockefeller lighting up this Wednesday. Yeah, usually the Wednesday after Thanksgiving is the day for Rockefeller's tree to be lit up. And then December 6th. What day of the week is December 6th? I'm sure I can calculate it if I really think about it, but I don't even know what day it is right now. Okay, December 30th, December 1st. So was that? Is that a Tuesday? December 6th? Whoa, a new Japanese market. Ooh. I found you. Oh. Wednesday. Okay, sorry. I know, I got problems, guys. And those problems are in my brain. I got the light, you can take it. Mulberry. Let's go straight to Elizabeth Street. Brown Friday indeed. We found it! 12-6 is a Wednesday. Why do I keep... Why did I get it wrong? Oh, because the 5th would have been a... Ah, of course it's a Wednesday, you stupid idiot man, walking commuter. You hope YouTube doesn't choose that for my thumbnail? You know that if it does suggest... Remember, YouTube only suggests 3 different pictures from every video that you upload if you want to use one of their own generated thumbnails. And you know me. If that shows up as one of the 3, that's going to be the thumbnail. I am like that. That was the inspiration for A Beautiful Mind. Poop jokes and, I don't know. That's probably enough to describe me. Am I the wizard man? I don't know if anybody saw that one. Elizabeth Street. Let's go. Chris Hurt, good morning. We can all be ourselves, Gigi. This is what it's all about. Although, if anything, I'm a little bit more vulgar off stream. Yay. Elliot liked my thumbnail. Let me get in the way. They got enough stuff to lug around. Victoria's 4-year-old grandson is big on the poop jokes. I never left that stage. Yeah, my thumbnail, that was the one that it suggested for me, and that's the one I picked. An out-of-town pooper? Yes, we know the consistency of our local dukes. You know what, GPT? You could shove it. There's the Williamsburg Bridge over there. That must mean we're on Kenmare Street. Kenmare. Because the Landsea is where it comes out, and then usually, I think at Bowery it changes to Kenmare. Yeah. Anyway, this tends to be that was a very bad poem. This tends to be a pretty busy street because it's a bridge exit street, even though it ends in a dead end. But maybe after this car, we can go. Yeah, our old bridge we used to cross every Monday, but not anymore. Look at this bunkery building. It's like half bunker, half glass. I'm not even sure I understand it, but it's 152 Elizabeth Street. If anybody wants to look up the, I'm sure, exorbitantly expensive. Ooh, Nicaraguan coffees. Café Integral. Okay, I feel like I missed some things.
Have a good morning.
Good morning. Oh, Strawberry Fields was helping you moderate the Thanksgiving stream. Those Thanksgiving streams, everyone tunes in. It's a big one. It's a big one in the streaming world in New York. Big thanks to Strawberry Fields. Okay, what am I missing right now? Hold on. Did we ever get the poop joke? Did he just say that stupid scientist Adams joke again? Oh, they just added a poop to the end of it? Oh my goodness. Gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Look at these ginkgo trees, very yellow still. $4.5 million, $6K a month condo in that bunkery building. Interesting. This is a new type of. These are new types of parking tickets you receive now in New York. It's a different. They're running out of paper, so they're just recycling. You don't know exactly how much you have to pay, but new tickets. Yeah, Fanta can. Wow. That's right, Steve Parker. Wow, this is a delivery bike haven over here. Physics jokes on Big Bang Theory that Ambrose doesn't get are funnier. Oh boy. Still on Elizabeth Street, just crossing Grand now. Yeah, Elliot, I'm here to educate, on the new happenings of New York City. A misdemeanor, oh man. I'm not fully educated on the new processes, but I calls them like I sees them. Maybe a Coke can or something where I can get Fanta. At least put like a Tab Cola down. Does Tab Cola still exist? Let's get exotic with some Crystal Pepsi. Pepsi Blue? TH, not off the top of my head, but maybe if I saw it, it would jog my memory. Mine Elizabeth Street now. Yeah, we've been walking Elizabeth Street for the last 5-7 minutes. NYC gal's first soda drink was Tab. Hey, was Pepsi Clear different than Crystal Pepsi? Because that's interesting. Tab discontinued in 2020. Right when we know what happened. Thanksgiving has left the building, yes, Ann. Another one in the books. Yes, gibbity bop, 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 gibbity, 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 gibbity. Oh, Dr. Pepper, that is a good one. Dr. Pepper. Monthlies here in this garage, $600. Okay. They got multiple entrances too. That's nice. First Republic still here. This branch is not closed. Someone's just watching TV. That's why they closed probably. Mr. Pibb. Fresca. Lights should be changing, and there it goes. Garbage truck. There's a police station on this block on Elizabeth Street. A Jolt Cola. LA Beast just drank like a 20-year-old Jolt Cola and then ran a mile. Oh, LA Beast. Have a good day. I like him. Am I streaming Thanksgiving 2025? If I get a press pass. Elizabeth Center was a place we used to go to every weekend. I'm sure I told this in the past, but they had a video store downstairs that would sell like bootleg subtitle. What is this place? Tokyo Ebisu. And you can't get through this walkway here. It's used to be a connecting hallway, an arcade, I guess, to Bowery. Yeah, Elizabeth Center used to have this video store on the bottom floor where you can buy bootleg subtitled Dragon Ball tapes and other animes manually subtitled by somebody. It's good. It's all just sugar. Yeah, pretty much. I hear that Pepsi Nitro is pretty good, but like only for the first few sips. Happy Cola, I tried to find a chilled cola back in the day. It's two times the caffeine. Well, seems so, Peter. Seems so. Just catching up here. Let's see. 767, the first carbonated drink. Wow. All right. Bowery. Oh, we can cross the street. Vernon Dent, happy Friday. Oh, is that one of those Hyundai, Ioniqs? It's 7:38, guys. What are you doing to me? Yeah, tell me these things. I gotta get to the park. Oh-ho! Yeah, I think it's the Hyundai Ioniq. Right? Ioniq 5. Yeah, Hyundai. Electric car. Yeah, very quiet. Not an official holiday, but a lot of people do take off. Myself not included, apparently. That's a 6, not a 5. Hey, it says commuter on that. Who's beeping? Oh, there's all this extra construction stuff over there. Your thumb slipped twice. Oh man, that buffet must have been good. Moderation is key, pretty much for everything. "20 new Christmas movies have already been released. Gotta make money off their Christmas." Ooh, Nova's catering with a food truck. It is a busy food season. Hobby got a new turntable. Courtesy of Papa Bezos. That's right, Chris. Wait, Jim Carrey's making a new Grinch movie? That's pretty cool. The plot's always the same. Hallmark looking at you. Oh, GPT even worked in the moderation to its poem about sugar. All right, GPT, you're getting a little too preachy in your poetry. Man, maybe I could have held off on the gimbal. Like, this one is not fully dead yet, but then again, the unpredictability of it all is also a concern. Oh yeah, did we just go under the Manhattan Bridge unscathed? Whoa. I mean, I think there's still a chance as we go away. We gotta hear at least one train today, right? At some point. Oh, I hear it. Okay, we still hear something. Okay, it's not gonna be blasting in our heads. The huge Toys R Us building. Wait, which one of them? I mean, all the Toys R Us's are gone, but I don't know what happened to the buildings. There's a big Toys R Us in Union Square. I think it's a furniture store now. That used to be a Kiddie City before it was a Toys R Us, though. How did gimbals die? Probably from water creeping in, from my end anyway. Well, not from that end, but you know what I mean. Like rain and stuff. I don't know, where was the biggest Toys R Us in Manhattan? I'm not even sure. The Times Square one was pretty big. But, I don't know. Something else is there now. I don't even know what, actually. I wonder if they have vintage stuff over there. Guess we'll never know. Shlomi, hello. Yeah, Toys R Us is like a little magnet store inside Macy's now, but a new Toys R Us opened in the Mall of America? Interesting. An ode to Pepto-Bismol. Oh, Pepto-Bismol, pink savior in disguise. Relief you bring when my tummy agonizes. Your soothing powers, a balm for my belly. Oh, glorious liquid for this, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. A little loose there on some of the rhyming, but still understandable. Is this a new luncheonette? It looks like a very new awning. And they seem to love Coca-Cola. Alright, almost at our park. Pink savior in disguise. Pepto-Bismol, pink savior in disguise. At least it didn't tell you to consume in moderation. Yeah, have as much Pepto-Bismol as you want, but you probably shouldn't do that either. Coke and Pepto together, they didn't like that? I feel like it's a good idea. You gotta mix it up. Who's beeping? Oh, it's the street sweepers trying to get that car to move, who has his lights on. But is it gonna be a standoff? Oh, he started to move a little bit. All right, now the bus is blocking it. The guy in the car took too long to wake up. Oh well. In fact, he should probably wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup. Wake up! Grab a brush, put on a little makeup. I don't know exactly know the next part. Lyrics exactly. It's just like with the shake up. Is the that's what it sounds like. Ah, you fool, commuter, you fool. I'd like to go in the park, but there is a large pickup truck that wants to leave the park. Still a lot of leaves on the trees here, actually. Leaf. Oh, that's not the leaf blower. That's the generator, I think. Oh, good. They are doing their morning workout. But with this loud thing, I'm not going to hear anything. Why can't they just fix the power and stuff? Why'd you leave the ketchup on the table? Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? That one I do understand. Oh, no, the leaf blower is also going on. So we got all the noises from all ends. Now you will receive us. Okie dokie. Well then, interestingly, I have to pee real bad. So I might have to make my sign off extra quick. It's actually not that interesting. I think I poured too much water in my coffee this morning. Boosa! And we can't hear the music. Oh, Prince Ice is here. Good morning, good evening. All right, I'm gonna have to sign out fast. I gotta go pee. And I don't think the bathrooms here are open yet. Anyway, thanks everyone for dropping in today on the day after Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a good one. Yeah, right, Stex or a Texas Cath. Look that one up. That's not bad. Yeah. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving if that's something you do. If you didn't, hope you had a good dinner in general. Throw social construct. Black Friday, social construct, whatever. Don't buy something unless you want it or need it or whatever. Don't buy it just because it's on sale. That's my only advice for the day. You know, Slick Deals is great and all, but just because that thing is on sale, you wouldn't have bought it if you didn't see it with a lower price. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I mean, I'm not immune to this stuff either. I'll probably end up buying some nonsense that I didn't want or need. But you know how it is. Yes, as always, thanks for Super Chats, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you all. Your support is very much appreciated, especially if you just joined us and spent your time just joining us and then watching the stream and chatting with us. And if you haven't chatted yet, feel free. We try to stay friendly. Steck's got his hot pink coat. You know, you got to express yourself the way you got to express yourself. That's okay. Oh, we need a few more likes to get to the point of 400 likes. All right, let's get us to 400 likes as I pee myself in my pants. Subscribers, thank you. Appreciate your support. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, think about subscribing. If you gave us a thumbs up already, thank you. If not, no thanks anyway. You're still watching. But think about a thumbs up if you want. You can do thumbs down. I don't know, no pressure. Oh, I hear loads of Joyce on now. Okay, good. Good. That's the right thing for Friday. Andy got something he wanted and needed, so that's good. I'm not super satisfied with this Mac Mini M2 Pro for transcoding stuff yet. I don't know. Maybe there's some settings things or something, but Topaz Video AI is not doing too fast on it. But I messaged the company, maybe we'll get some answers. Anyway, of course, thanks to the mods. All right, thanks for the 400 likes. We will see you most likely Monday morning. After the weekend, we get to recover a little bit from the food intake of this week. Anyway, see you Monday morning for a commute, most likely, unless I get sick or something. I guess I'll let you know on the community post if that happens. But until then, have a great weekend. I might get a video of the parade without any gaps up. We'll see if I get there, but I'll try. Anyhow, have a great weekend. See you Monday. Bye.